Season 2 of Berlin is expected to sharpen its focus on Berlin's inner world, while expanding the scope of his criminal ambitions. After Season 1 established his charm, elegance, and obsession with beauty, the next chapter may explore the consequences of his unchecked ego. The story will likely move faster, with higher stakes and less romanticized outcomes. Berlin's desire to feel exceptional could push him toward a bolder, more dangerous plan, one designed to secure his legacy rather than just success. While the series will maintain its stylish tone, Season 2 may lean darker, showing how intelligence and charisma can slowly turn into isolation and emotional instability. Berlin's approach to love will probably become more central in Season 2. He views romance as something poetic, but his idealism often becomes possessive and destructive. A new romantic interest may challenge his emotional control, forcing him to confront feelings he usually masks with confidence. This relationship could expose his fear of abandonment and his need to dominate situations emotionally. As love and crime collide, Berlin may struggle to separate personal desire from professional logic. These emotional conflicts could influence his decisions, making the season feel more intimate and psychologically driven than before. The main heist in Season 2 is likely to be more complex, but more focused. Instead of pure spectacle, the plan may revolve around symbolism, prestige, or cultural value. Berlin does not steal only for money, he steals to feel superior and remembered. The operation may involve layered deception, shifting identities, and carefully staged theatrics. However, as the plan unfolds, unexpected variables could threaten its perfection. The heist may reflect Berlin himself. Brilliant, stylish, and vulnerable to collapse if even one detail goes wrong. Supporting characters are expected to gain stronger narrative importance in Season 2. Each crew member may have clearer motivations, doubts, and limits. Some may begin questioning Berlin's leadership, especially as his emotional decisions grow riskier. Tension within the team could replace blind loyalty, creating subtle power struggles. These cracks may not explode immediately, but will simmer beneath the surface. Season 2 could emphasize that charisma can inspire devotion, but it cannot guarantee trust forever. Flashbacks will likely continue, but in a more controlled way. Instead of frequent scenes, Season 2 may use fewer but more impactful glimpses into Berlin's past. These moments could reveal early emotional wounds that shaped his obsession with admiration and control. By connecting past trauma with present behavior, the show may deepen audience understanding without excusing his actions. The contrast between who Berlin was and who he has become may highlight the tragedy behind his confidence. Law enforcement pressure is expected to rise significantly in Season 2. A smarter, more psychologically aware antagonist may enter the story, someone capable of predicting Berlin's need for drama. This could turn the pursuit into a mental chess game rather than a simple chase. The investigator might exploit Berlin's vanity, forcing him into mistakes. This conflict would raise tension and challenge Berlin's belief that he is always the smartest person in the room. His desire for love, beauty, and recognition may clash with reality. He could make impulsive choices driven by emotion rather than logic, risking everything for moments of validation. These decisions may humanize him while also exposing his flaws. The season may suggest that Berlin is less afraid of failure than he is of being invisible or ordinary. Visually and tonally, Season 2 is likely to remain elegant, but more restrained. The glamour may feel sharper and colder, reflecting Berlin's growing emotional distance from others. Music, fashion, and dialogue will still carry sophistication, but with an undercurrent of tension. This balance between beauty and danger will reinforce the show's central themes of illusion and control. As the season moves toward its climax, Berlin may face situations he cannot manipulate or charm away. Betrayal, emotional exposure, or loss of control could force him to confront his limits. These moments may strip away his polished persona, revealing vulnerability beneath the legend. Season 2 could challenge viewers to see Berlin not just as a mastermind, but as a deeply flawed individual, trapped by his own self-image. By the end of Season 2, Berlin is likely to leave audiences with a bittersweet impression. Success may come at a personal cost, reinforcing the idea that brilliance without balance leads to loneliness.